Okay, let me now share the screen. Can you guys see the screen? Okay. So as we said, before we start reading, we said Lord Nityananda's appearance day is tomorrow. He is Adi Guru, is the first Guru. He is Balaram. Balaram is the elder brother of Krishna. And you know the first expansion of Krishna? Krishna expands into what? Krishna expands into first expansion of Krishna is? Yes, Gauri.
Balaram.
Balaram, yes. Right? So Balaram serves Krishna in every ras, right? He becomes the, yes, Ishan, you want to say something? You want to add something?
No.
So Balaram serves Krishna in every possible way. He becomes his, right, the Ananta Shesh. So Krishna or Vishnu lies on it. From him, all the mridanga and everything is being, that is form of Balaram. So he is Adi Guru because he serves Krishna in every possible way. Right? And that's why we need to pray to Balaram, to Nityananda Prabhu, saying, because we cannot get Krishna without the blessings of Nityananda Prabhu. We have to go through Nityananda Prabhu. Our spirit, he's the spiritual master. He is the Guru. Without Guru, we cannot get Krishna. Right? Can you learn something like, can you learn computers? Can you learn drawing without a teacher?
No.
Can you learn the physics, mathematics without a teacher? Similarly, how can we learn spirituality without a teacher? Right? So your spiritual master, you don't have a physical spiritual master. So Prabhupada is a spiritual master. And Prabhupada is a representation of Nityananda Prabhu. Okay. So let's see. First paragraph, right? Yeah. Everybody knows who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Is there anybody who doesn't know who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Who can tell me who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna, yes. Something more. Yes, Narsimadev.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna and Radha together.
Is Radha and Krishna together? Yes, very nice. Okay, let's see, Hari. Okay, let's somebody else say. Who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Let's see, Narsimadev.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is like Hari said, Krishna and Radha together. It's like the skin color of Radha and the mood of Radha, with the same personality of Krishna.
Yes, yes. And why did he come? And when did he come? Where did he come? Come on, guys. These are basic questions. Yes, Shlok.
500 years ago.
Yes. Where? Where did he come, Shlok?
In Mayapur.
In Mayapur, Nadia, West Bengal, yes, India. And why did he come? Okay, let's see, Meera. Why did he come?
Like to show Krishna consciousness.
To show Krishna consciousness, to spread Krishna consciousness. That is very nice. Yes, thank you. That's one of the reasons, Lakshay.
Spread the holy name.
To spread the holy name. Also, there are many other reasons. I am looking for one specific reason. What was driving him apart from spreading Krishna consciousness? What was driving, like, what did he want to experience? Okay, yes, Ishan.
Oh, the love of Radha, I think.
Yes, he was wondering, how can Radha love me so much? I want to experience that. That's why he came with the mood of Radharani. That's why he came as a devotee of Krishna, as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, right? He wanted to understand what loving Krishna means, like in the mood of Radharani. That's why he came with the heart of Radharani, but as a devotee of Krishna. Okay, so and Nityananda Prabhu is Balaram. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came 500 years ago. Around the same time, Nityananda Prabhu came, but he was older, 12 years older than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He came around the same time, and tomorrow is his appearance day. So we worship him and say, please, please help us in getting the love of Krishna, right? We cannot get Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We cannot get Krishna unless we pray to him, right? So we will read his story. Let's see. Who wants to read the first paragraph? Can you guys see?
Yes.
Okay.
Lord Nityananda.
Okay. You want to read? Nishika?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Lord Nityananda is the
Eternal
internal also
associate
associate of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Rarely is the name Nimai Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taken without that of Nitai Lord Nityananda Mahaprabhu cannot be approached or understood without the mercy of Nityananda
Prabhu.
Prabhu,
who is the
cardinal
cardinal
guru of all the universe and serves as an
intermediary
dairy between Mahaprabhu and his devotee. Huh? He is the Lord's active
principle
in both creation and Leela. He is the second body of the Lord, manifesting as Balaram to Sri Krishna, Lakshmana to Sri Ram, and Nityananda Prabhu to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All other forms and expansions of the Lord emanates from this second body. Nityananda Prabhu is thus the source of the
Sankarshan,
all the Vishnus and Ananda, Shisha and as Vishnu Tattva, he and Advaita Acharya are worshipped in the same category as the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the manifested earthly Leela. Nityananda Prabhu is
senior to Chaitanya Prabhu, Mahaprabhu, by more than a decade. He is statue like his master with the British complexion of Lord Balaram. His garments resemble a cluster of blue lotus flowers, and his effulgence is said to surpass the grandeur of a rising moon at the sunset. He has a deep, melodious voice, constant singing the glories of Sri Krishna, and carries a red stick with benedictions for the devotees, but speared by the demoniac. He has the carefree mood of a wild Avaduta, so absorbed is he in the love of Godhead, and no one knows what he will do next. Thank you very much. How old are you, Nishika? 6. 6. Very nice for that kind of reading for a 6-year-old. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. So he's the eternal associate of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He's the brother of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu. You see this picture? Have you seen the deities, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu together? Right? So when you see who is on the left, who is on the right, who can tell me? When you're seeing the deities in front of you, who is in the left and who is on the right? Yes, Lakshay.
I think Nityananda Prabhu on the left of us, like our left, and then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on our right.
Yes. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on the right. Yes. Right. What's his other name? Nitai. Nityananda. Nitai. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's name is Nimai. We say, right? Nitai Nimai. So that is Nityananda Mahaprabhu. And we cannot approach the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna himself, without the mercy of Lord Nityananda. Right? So if we have to go to Krishna, we have to go through Balaram, or we have to go through Radharani, or we have to go through Nityananda Prabhu. Right? And he's the second body of the Lord. Right? And in Ram Leela, who was he in Ram Leela? Who was the brother of Ram? Who is the incarnation of Nityananda Prabhu? Lakshman. Lakshman, yes. Lakshman. So he's Lakshman, he's Balaram, he's Nityananda Prabhu. Right? And from this form, everybody else, all the Vishnu Tattvas come. Right? So you have, from him comes Sankarshan, from him comes Pradyumna, Anirudh. And what are the 4 forms, the quadruple forms which comes from Balaram? Can somebody tell me? Yes, Ishan.
Wait, okay, so Pradyumna, Anirudh, Pradyumna, Anirudh, I don't know.
This starts with V.
Vasudev.
Vasudev, yes. And
what does the last one start with?
S.
Sankarshan?
Sankarshan, yes. Right? So from him, from Balaram comes these forms, and from them comes Narayan, and from Narayan comes Garbho Dakshay Vishnu, and first comes Mahavishnu, and then Garbho Dakshay Vishnu and Shiro Dakshay Vishnu. So he's the source, right? Krishna is the original source, but then comes Balaram, Nityananda Prabhu. So he's very, very important for all of us, right? So he's Vishnu Tattva. What are the other tattvas? You know, Vishnu Tattva meaning he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. What are the other tattvas? You guys know? Jiva Tattva. What is Jiva Tattva? Jivas are we. Can we become Vishnu? No. What is the other tattva? What is the other truth? Radharani is Vishnu Tattva? No. Radharani is what? Radharani is what tattva? Can somebody tell me? Shakti Tattva. What is it? She is the energy, right? She is the power. Shakti Tattva. So Radharani is Shakti Tattva. Krishna is Vishnu Tattva. We are Jiva Tattva.
विष्णु तत्व कौन है?
Krishna.
ओके जीवा तत्व
We.
We.
ओके
Nisi.
शक्ति तत्व राधा रानी.
So one more tattva, which is very complex. We will not go into details of that. Is somebody can guess? Shiva Tattva. Shiva has his own tattva. Lord Shiva has his own tattva. When we speak about Brahmaji, which tattva is Brahmaji? Can anybody answer? Is Brahmaji Vishnu tattva?
Shiva.
Jiva, yes. Brahmaji is Jiva tattva. He's like us, but he's a very elevated personality. He's a very elevated personality. But Shiva is not Jiva tattva. Shiva has his own tattva, Shiva tattva. So Ishan, which tattva are you? Jiva tattva, living entity, right? Like now, Meera, you like that dog Jiva, right? Yes. What tattva is that? The dog's name is Jiva, and what tattva is that? Okay, who can tell me? Yes, Gauri?
Jiva Tattva.
Exactly. That's why you asked the question. Dogs, cats, all animals are also Jiva Tattva. But Nityananda Prabhu is Vishnu Tattva, and we worship Vishnu Tattva because they are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Right? And what color of garments usually you see him in? Which color of garments? Nityananda Prabhu. Yes, Meera?
Yellow.
Blue.
Blue. Blue. Yellow, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will wear, Krishna will wear. So he has a beautiful voice and he is always singing the glories of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He's like Avadhuta. You don't know what he will do next. Right? Yes, Ayati.
Why does Nityananda wear blue? Like Balaram also wears blue. Like what's like with the color? Is like what's the significance of it?
I don't know the significance of it. I'll try to find that out. But
Okay.
just like Krishna likes yellow,
Yellow.
he's called Pitambar, right? He wears the yellow dhoti, Pitambar. Similarly, Nityananda Prabhu wears blue, right? Radharani also likes the color blue because Krishna's color is bluish black. Yes, Meera.
Did Krishna wear yellow because Radha is golden?
Yes, Radha is golden. Very nice, right? So let's see. Jasvita, you raised your hand. You want to read the second paragraph?
Nityananda Prabhu was born in
Ekachakra,
a small village in present West Bengal. Around the year 1474, his birth site is commemorated by a temple named Garbhashva. and is visited by throngs of pilgrims today. His father,
Hadai
Hadai
Oja.
Oja, and his mother, Padmati, who were pious Brahmans, originally from Mithila. Nityananda Prabhu was born on the auspicious 13th of day of bright fortnight of the bright fortnight of Manga. As a child, Nitai, as Nityananda Prabhu was called, loved to enact in pastimes of Sri Krishna or Lord Rama. He did this so
Authoritatively
with such rapture that the entire village would be immersed in the love of Godhead.
Thank you. Right. So Nityananda Prabhu, yes, Gauri.
No, can I read the next one after?
Yes, let's read this first, meaning explain, and then you will read the next one. Okay. So Nityananda Prabhu was born in Ekachakra. Ekachakra, that village is still there in West Bengal. It's a very nice place. Yes, Meera, you want to ask a question?
Do Balaram wear blue because Krishna's blue?
I don't know the answer to that question. We will have to find out. Okay. We will try to find out. So he was born in that small village of Ekachakra, and he was born on the 13th day of the Magha month. Yesterday was which day in Hindi, in Vedic Tithi? In Vedic Tithi, yesterday was what? Ishan?
Ekadashi.
Yes. Shlok, what day is today in Vedic Tithi?
Varahadadashi.
Dwadashi. Yes. Dwadashi. Dwadashi means? Do you know, Shlok, what does Dwadashi mean?
I'm guessing that means second day.
No, that is no. And let's see. Ayati?
The day you break your fast?
Yes, you break your fast. That is because Ekadashi. What does Dash mean? Dash in Sanskrit means what? Dash,
10.
10. So Ek and Dash means what?
1 and 10.
So 11, yes, 11th.
Yeah.
Dwadashi means 2, Dwa, 2, Dash, 12. And tomorrow is Trayodashi. He was born on Trayodashi. What does Trayodashi mean?
3.
Dash and Tra. Tra is 3. What is it? 13th
13.
day.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool, right? Ekadashi is the 11th day of the waxing way or the waning moon. Then comes Dwadashi, which means the 12th day. And comes Trayodashi, which is tomorrow. Trayodashi. Every month there will be 2 Trayodashis, right? The 13th day of the waxing moon or the waning moon. In the month of Magh, he was born. So now who can tell me what will come after Trayodashi? What will come after Trayodashi? Yes, Gauri.
Chaturdashi.
Yes. Chaturdashi. And then what will come after Chaturdashi? Shlok?
Panchami.
Panchami is 5. We need 15, right? So we call it that is Eka Amavasya or Purnima.
Yeah, Amavasya Purnima.
Yes, very nice. Okay, so this is where Nityananda Prabhu was born. His father was Hadai Oja and his mother was Padmavati. They were pure Brahmanas, and he used to love dramas. Nityananda Prabhu used to love, as a kid, he used to enact the dramas, especially of that Lakshman. Because he's Lakshman. And when he used to do drama, he used to get engaged in the drama, just like that. He is enacting, not enacting, but he is in that pastime. Like, do you guys like to do dramas?
Yes.
Yes. So when you do the drama, you also think that you are doing this for the pleasure of Krishna, and you have to give your 100%. You just have to get in the skin of the character, right? If you're playing the Lord of Ram, you have to think, not your Lord Ram, but how would have Lord Ram felt? What were his dialogues? Why did he say certain things? So you have to get in the skin of the character. And then you will remember that drama for your whole of your life, right? And I know Meera, Ishan, Narsimhadev, everybody here do drama, right? Meera, you want to say something?
I remember one time I was doing drama and I still remember the lines.
Yeah, still remember the lines. That is very nice, right? So now let's see. Who read now? Just now, just with Gauri wanted to read, right? So read from here.
One second. Nitai's favorite part was that of Lakshmana, and he enacted it with so many apparently authentic scenes not described in the Ramayana that people would wonder if he was making it up or actually relishing his own pastimes. The village of Ekachakra was completely absorbed in the love of little Nitai, where he spent the first 12 years of his earthly life. In the 13th year, a traveling sannyasi, said to be the famous Lakshmipati Tirtha, enchanted by Nitai's devotion and service, requested Nitai from his parents as a traveling companion. His parents, bound by Vedic culture, could not refuse the request of a guest and reluctantly parted with Nitai. However, devastated by the separation with Nitai, that Hadai Pandit soon gave up his life.
Yes, thank you. So he used to love dramas. So one time what happened was he was enacting the pastime of Lakshman, right? And yes, Meera, you have a question?
Can I read next?
Okay, you can read next. So one time what happened was he was enacting the pastime of Lakshman. Somebody was doing Ram's pastime, somebody was doing Hanuman's pastime, and somebody was doing the character of Meghnad. You remember Ramayana we did 2 years ago? Meghnad shoots. Who remembers this pastime where he was bound up by Lakshman was bound up the snakes? Who remembers the pastime? Yes, Ishan, can you tell us that pastime? What happened?
In the Yuddhakand, when Lakshman was bound by the snakes, right?
Yes, yes. So what happened?
Okay,
No,
so
not the snakes pastime, but the other pastime where Hanumanji had to bring something.
that okay. So Indrajit. Ravan was like mad at Ram and Lakshman, so he sent Indrajit to kill them, and then Indrajit threw the Brahmastra at them, right? Yeah. So
He took one of the astra, not the Brahmastra. I don't remember exactly which one.
okay. Yeah. So he took that, and then Lakshman and Ram were knocked unconscious. So then Jambavan was like, Hanuman, you have to go to, I don't know the mountain, but you have to go in the Himalayas to find this herb. And then Hanuman's like,
Sanjeevani.
okay, and then he jumped in search of it. And then he couldn't find it, so he just broke off the part of the mountain that had the herbs and brought it back. And then they found the herbs, and then they gave it to Lakshman and Ram.
Yes, yes. This is the same pastime Lakshmanji was, Nityananda Prabhu was enacting. He's hurt by Meghnad's arrows and he's lying down on the ground and he's waiting for Hanuman to get the Sanjeevani from the Himalayas. The character who was playing the role of Hanuman, he forgot that he has to enact this. And he's just, Nityananda Prabhu is just lying on the ground. He's not waking up. He's unconscious because he's in that pastime, like Lakshman. So the whole village, people came like, why is he not waking up? He's a drama. He's a drama. And then one of the friends remembered, yes, Nityananda Prabhu had told that that Hanumanji should get the Sanjeevani. So he says, go Hanuman, go, make him smell the Sanjeevani. And then Hanumanji, that character who's playing Sanjeevani, comes and makes him smell the Sanjeevani, and then Nityananda Prabhu wakes up. So he was so much in the drama, he was actually living it because he's Lakshman himself. And many of the things he used to do in the drama, they did not know. It's not there in Ramayana. So he's making things up? No. Because he was part of the Ramayana, so he knew everything which happened. Okay. Okay. So then what happened was, when he was 12 years old, at that time, a sannyasi came to their village, Lakshmi Pati Tirth. Lakshmi Pati Tirth said, I need help. I go around all places preaching Krishna consciousness. I need somebody to help with me. Can you send your child with me? Something happened in Ramayana around this, similar lines. Can somebody tell me what happened? Okay, Meera, let's see. Meera, what happened in Ramayana? Something similar.
Dashrath's guru asked Dashrath if he could take Ram to fight like the demons.
Yes, very nice. Vishwamitra came. Remember the story? You guys remember? Yes, in Ramayana we studied. Vishwamitra came and asked, can he take Ram and Ram to kill the demons Subahu and Marich? And then Lakshman also went. Similarly here, Lakshmipati Tirth, who is a sannyasi, came and asked, can I take your son to help me with my yatra, for my travels? And then they were very attached to Nityananda. But because the sannyasi has asked, they said yes. And soon after, because of separation, Hadai Pandit left his body, right? He was so attached. The whole village was crying when Nityananda Prabhu was living, because the whole village loved this little boy, because he's the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he's Lakshman. So they were very sad when he left, but then he started traveling the whole of India with Lakshmi Pati Tirth. Okay. Okay, so this paragraph, who can read? Meera, you said you wanted to read?
Nitai traveled with
Lakshmi Pati Tirtha
Tirtha for about 20 years, during which he visited all the holy places in the country,
reminiscent
of the manner that Balaram traveled while the battle at Kurukshetra raged on. Nitai is said to be later on initiated by Lakshmi
Pati Tirtha.
He is also
associated
with another of Lakshmi Tirtha's famous disciple,
Madhavendra
Puri, who,
although
his godbrother was
revered, respected by Nitai,
was a spiritual master.
Madhavendra
Puri is famous for
establishing
the sweet truth of Madhurya
Rasa,
which later became an integral part of
Gaudiya Vaishnavism.
Among the other disciples,
Madhavendra Puri
Puri is Advaita and Ishvara Puri, the spiritual master of Chaitanya Prabhu.
Thank you. Okay, we have to move faster. It's 9:54. So Nitai traveled with Lakshmi Pati Tirtha for around 20 years. He visited all the holy places in the country. He was waiting for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to start his mission because he's an eternal brother of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And this is similar to the past time when the Kurukshetra battle was going on. Did Balaram fight on anybody's side? Did he fight on the Kauravas or the Pandavas side? Did he fight? Do you guys know? No, he did not fight. He said, I will not fight. He went around the holy places. Similarly, here Nityananda Prabhu was traveling all over India, right? And then Lakshmipati Tirth became his guru. Lakshmipati Tirtha's disciple was Madhavendra Puri. Madhavendra Puri is we say, right, Gaudiya Madhva Sampradaya, our lineage. Prabhupada's like that, the Sampradaya, the institution we are following is called Gaudiya Madhva. Madhavendra Puri is a very important figure because he established the worship of Radharani with Krishna. Previously, they were only Krishna deities. Radha Krishna was started by Madhavendra Puri. And Madhavendra Puri's disciple is Ishwar Puri. And Ishwar Puri's disciple is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Got it now? So Lakshmipati Tirtha, his disciple, Madhavendra Puri's disciple, Ishwara Puri, and Ishwara Puri's disciple. Who is Ishwara Puri's disciple? Nimai, who is Ishwara Puri's disciple? Okay, Ishwar Puri's disciple. Let's see, Ayati. Who is Ishwar Puri's disciple?
Is it like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu?
Yeah, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Right. So see, Nityananda Prabhu is so senior. Advaita Acharya is so senior to Nityananda Prabhu is 12 years older. Now, let's see quickly. Somebody who can read quickly because we don't have much time. Let's see. Adhav, read quickly.
Nityananda Prabhu met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in 1506 when he was 32 years old and the Lord 20 years old. It's said that when Nityananda Prabhu reached the land of Nadia, he hid in the house of
Nandanacharya.
To heighten the ecstasy of meeting through separation, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, aware of the arrival of his eternal associate, his past Haridas Thakur and Srivas Pandit, to search out for Nitai, but they failed. Finally unable to bear the separation any longer, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself went directly to Nityananda Prabhu, and the ecstasy of the meeting was so transcendental that everyone witnessing it was awed by the sublime experience. A temple called Sri Gaura Nitai commemorates
this meeting place.
In Nadia.
Thank you. So now Nityananda Prabhu is going to meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So now Nityananda Prabhu was 32 years old. He was waiting for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to spread this movement of Krishna consciousness. So he went to Nadia, West Bengal, and he hid in the house of Nandanacharya. He wanted to see how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will find him. He wanted to meet him, but he is playing this trick. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu knew that his brother, his eternal brother, has come. So he went, two of his associates, Haridas Thakur and Srivas Pandit, to find out where is Nityananda Prabhu. But they could not find him. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself went, and they embraced each other, and they were so much, even though they're meeting for the first time, there was so much love because they're eternal brothers. There's Ram and Lakshman. They are Balaram and Krishna. So much love between them that everybody was so much moved by that meeting of Nitai and Nimai. Right? We have Nimai here, right? Nimai in the class. So that was the meeting of Nitai and Nimai. Okay, let's, Adav, you have a question?
No.
Okay. All right. We don't have much time, so I will read it quickly, right? And then next time we will do some other activities. Nityananda Prabhu in his role as the original spiritual master was, okay, we will not read. I will just explain that he is the famous pastime of Jagai and Madai. You guys remember? Do you know the pastime of Jagai and Madai? Ayati?
It's basically about like two of these robbers, and they like to like cause trouble and like rob people. And I remember it's a very faint memory, but like I remember I did a play on this, and so did two Prabhujis did a play on this, and it was like and then something
It
happened.
was me. I think I was Nityananda.
No, yeah, I think you were Nityananda, and then Amit Prabhu and San Prabhu were Jagai Madai, and in the
Yes,
kids version, me and Shreya were Jagai Madai.
yes,
So
yes,
yeah, but that was fun. And then like I think they Jagai Madai hit Nityananda with a rock in the head, and he starts to bleed.
yes,
And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu threatens to kill them with the Sudarshan Chakra.
yes,
But Nityananda says like no, and then those two become devotees, I think.
yes. They become
Yeah.
devotees.
All right,
Very
I just
nice.
remember
Very
it.
nice.
Thank
Very nice. Ayati. So you guys know the story of Jagai Madai. They were two robbers. They were drunkards. And Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur were spreading the names of Krishna consciousness. They were saying, chant the names of Krishna, and they became mad. One of the brothers threw a rock at Nityananda Prabhu. His head was bleeding, as Ayati was saying, right? And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to know, and he came there and he said, I will kill you. I will chop your head off with the Sudarshan Chakra. Nityananda Prabhu then takes the leg of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Please don't do that. I remember me doing that take in the drama. I had to practice like 50 times. I was not doing it right.
And
Catching it.
I think Ishan was also Nityananda.
Yes, Ishan was
So
Nityananda when we did the
yeah,
kids play.
yeah. So
Yes.
that's like all I
So,
remember.
see, these plays can put so much impressions in your mind, saying, so Nityananda Prabhu said, in this incarnation, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you're not to kill people, you have to give the names. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became pacified, he did not kill, and he gave his mercy to both Jagai and Madai, and they became great devotees. So that is the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. So on this day, we worship Nityananda Prabhu. Tomorrow is the appearance day. So chant more and pray to him that we want to serve you. We want to serve Radha Krishna. Please bless us. Please bless us with the prema, with the bhakti of Radha Krishna. Please bless us so that we can pray to you. We can pray to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We can pray to Radha Krishna. Okay. And next week, what are we going to do? Because I still see many kids not submitting their verses. We will do, so for today's
Wait,
verse, let me,
Prabhuji, Uncle,
yes,
for what
yes.
verses? Like what verses?
In this, yeah, you were there in India when we were not able to join the classes. So what we are doing
Yeah.
this year is 52 weeks in a year, yes. So we are going to learn the 50 most important verses of Bhagavad Gita. Every week, one verse is the homework.
Okay.
Right?
How many verses are we in?
We have done around 7 or 8 verses.
Oh, okay.
Right? So you can still catch up, and I think probably you know all those verses.
What verses are they?
So it was 1.1 and then 2. So there were many verses. I can send you a message separately. But the next verse we have to do is, and that is 2.20. Let me bring it up.
Got it.
And next week, we will just recite verses. We will, everybody come prepared, and then we will ask everybody to recite verses. Who can recite this nicely? Who can recite this? Who knows this verse?
What verse?
2.20. Okay, let me share my screen. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Who knows this verse? Gauri, you know this verse? Okay, Nimai will recite. Okay.
न जायते मृते वा कदाचिन्नायं भूत्वा भविता न भूय अजो नित्य शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे.
Very nice. Okay. Ayati, you want to recite?
Oh no, I knew the translation by heart, but that was it.
Okay. Gauri, you want to recite?
Suji. न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन् नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूय अजो नित्यशाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे.
Okay. Somebody else wants to recite with me? After me? Okay, Meera.
Yes.
Okay. न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन्. Go ahead.
न जायते
म्रियते
म्रियते
वा
वा
कदाचिन्
कदाचिन्
नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः.
नायं भूत्वा
भविता
भविता
वा
वा न
भूयः.
भूयः
अजो नित्य शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो.
अजो नित्यं
शाश्वत
शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो
न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे.
न
हन्यते
हन्यते
हन्यमाने
हन्यमाने
शरीरे.
शरीरे.
Okay. Nishika, you want to say?
Yes.
न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन्.
न जायते म्रियते
म्रियते
वा
कदा
कदाचिन्
कदाचिन् नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः.
नायं भूत्वा
भविता
भविता वा न भूयः
भूयः. अजो नित्यः शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो.
अजो नित्य शाश्वतो यं
पुराणो न
पुराणो
न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे.
न हन्यते
हन्यमाने
हन्य हन्य
माने
मने
शरीरे.
सरे.
Thank you. Let's go. Jasvita and then Titikya. You can pronounce, or you want me to first say and you repeat?
I can try to pronounce it.
Okay.
न जायते मित्रयते
Mriyate
म्रियते व
va. See,
Va.
there is a diacritic. There's a dot. There is a thing, so it becomes va. Va.
Va
Chin.
कदाचिन् नायं भूत्वा
Bhavita
भविता वा न भूय अजो नित्य शाश्वतो
yam
यं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे.
sharire. So when there is this thing, that becomes sharire. Thank you. Okay, let's quickly do Titikya and then Adav. And then we will end. Titikya, you want me to repeat? And then you say after me?
Yeah.
Na jayate mriyate va kadachiन्. Na jayate mriyate va kadachiन्. नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः. नायं भूत्वा भविता वा भूयः. अजो नित्यः शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो. अजो नित्यः
Nitya
Shashvato
Shashwata
Yam
Yam
Purano
Puranam
Na Hanyate Hanyamane Sharire. Na
Na
Hanyate Hanyamane
Hanyamana
Sharire.
Shavira.
Thank you. Okay, let's say, Ada, we want to do the final one and then we will see the translation.
Okay. न जायते अमितवा कदाचन
Riyate. Say that again.
न जायते मितवा कदाचन नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः अजो नित्यश्वासतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे.
Yeah, so it's talking about the soul. Krishna is giving the answers to Arjun. Arjun is thinking, I am going to kill my relatives. I don't want to do that. But then Krishna is saying, who are you going to kill? You cannot kill the soul. For the soul, na jayate mriyate. The soul doesn't die. It doesn't take birth. It does not come into being. It's not like it's getting born. It will never come into being because it is unborn. Ajo nityaha. It is always there. It is ever inborn, eternal, everlasting. Purano, it's ancient. It's so old. Shashwata is always there. And when you hanyate, when the body is killed, the body is only killed. This soul is never killed. So he's saying, do not. Arjun is being pacified that you don't think that when you're killing your relatives, you're killing them in like the soul never dies. That's what he's saying. So everybody will learn these verses, and next week it's probably 7 or 8 verses. We will revise all the 7 or 8 verses, and then when the 10 verses are over, we will take a test. And it's important to learn the translation also of these. Yes, Gauri, you have a question?
Even the verses including like 8.5 and 8.6?
Yes, 8.4 and yes, all those 2 verses also.
Okay.
Okay, everybody will remember and memorize these verses, and it's important. We are learning one verse every week, but you also go back and memorize, like revise them. Otherwise, you'll forget. Got it? So we say our prayers, and from next time onwards, we will take extra 15 minutes for the verses. So we will go from 9 a.m. to 10:15. Got it? So we will say our prayers. Vancha kalpatrubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Ananta koti vaishnav vrinda ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. All you kids ki jai. Thank you, kids.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Good to see you,
Hare
Govind.
Krishna.